Hello, I'm Linda Pulford, owner and therapist at A Time for Change Hypnotherapy. If you're watching this video, it's because you've decided to purchase a hypnotherapy recording. I'm going to give you some very important instructions for using your hypnosis recording to help you get the most benefit from it. I'll start by answering some common questions that people ask about using a hypnosis recording. The first question is, how often or how many times will I need to listen to this recording to get the results I want? The answer is that it varies from person to person. Some people will notice changes very quickly, even after the first time they listen to it. Hypnotherapy is typically a fast therapy. You should notice changes right away, even if they're small at first. I would recommend that you listen to your recording at least once a day for up to 30 days, maybe longer. You will know how your hypnosis recording is affecting your behavior or your habits regarding the issue that you're working on. Listen to it for as long as it takes to see the results that you'd like. Consistency matters. Think of listening to your recording as studying. You wouldn't study new information once and expect to remember it for very long. When using hypnosis to change something, we are creating some new neural pathways in your brain. You already have a big neural pathway for the thing you're wanting to change. This means that you need to revisit the new neural pathway very often, which causes it to grow and eventually become bigger than the old one that you're not revisiting, which is becoming smaller because you're not revisiting it. I also recommend that you listen to it to start your day rather than to end your day. Hypnosis is relaxing, and if you're tired, it's easy to fall asleep listening to your recording, which wouldn't hurt you, it just wouldn't help you. You need to be awake to hear your recording. And not just awake, you need to be in the hypnotic brainwave state. With that said, the more you use your recording, the better. So if you wanted to listen to it again before bed, it would still add benefit before you fall asleep. When you listen to your recording, it's very important that you're in a safe, comfortable place. Home would likely be the best place to do it. It needs to be a place where you won't be disturbed by people, pets, or noise. Using a hypnosis recording is not something that you can do while doing other things. You could, but it just wouldn't work. You need to be in the hypnotic state in order for the suggestions in the recording to make a difference for that subconscious part of your mind. Before you start listening to your recording, you need to be in a comfortable position. Sitting would be best because you're not as likely to fall asleep. You want to keep your arms and legs uncrossed and with your head and neck in a comfortable position. I want you to slightly roll your eyes upward and find a spot to look at on the ceiling or where the wall meets the ceiling. I will give instructions in your recording about looking at that spot and continuing to look at that spot. You can blink, of course, but I want you to keep your eyes open and on that spot until I instruct you to close them. This is another important piece of going into that perfect hypnotic state that is necessary in order for your recording to be effective. Sometimes people think that they aren't hypnotized if they're awake and can hear my voice, but it's really important that you are awake and can hear my voice. If you fall asleep, the recording won't do anything for you. You'll just be taking a nap. People also think that they're not hypnotized if they happen to be thinking other thoughts while they're listening to my voice. But just know that that is completely normal. You can't help that, and you're going to be thinking thoughts sometimes. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. Your only job is just to be as relaxed as you can be, and even if that conscious part of your mind is thinking other thoughts, the subconscious part is recording what I'm saying and will work on the suggestions over time. Once you feel like you've accomplished what you wanted to using your recording, you can stop listening to it. It's important to know with many habits or unwanted behaviors, you may be doing very well for a long period of time, but then stress and anxiety can allow those unwanted behaviors or habits to creep back in. The good news is you have this recording that you can listen to anytime to reinforce the behavior that you do want and hopefully maintain the positive changes that you've been working on. Thank you for watching this instructional video. Of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me either by phone or email. I hope that you not only achieve the results that you're looking for, but that you also enjoy the process.